Hello Leo, and welcome to Tarot by Julie. This is your July 2022 reading. Let's get started. Alright, so remember this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed. But you will know if this is your story. You will know. Okay, for Leo. Good. For your recent past, we have Six of Cups, the World as your present energies, Page of Pentacles as your future. Go ahead and pull a couple more cards for you. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords. Two wanted to pop up, so we have the Three of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Okay, we'll do one more. Judgment. Okay. So in your past energies, I feel like you had this like very soulful connection with a counterpart. It felt like very faded, but even though you had a lot of wonderful times together, there was still always like this level of conflict. There was no peace. It just kind of always felt like you guys were arguing, and at this point you're just like, I don't want to argue anymore. They don't want to argue anymore. So you guys walked away from the situation, even though this was a very strong connection. I think the person that you were dealing with was ultimately the one that kind of ended it. Even though like the feeling was mutual, they're the one who initiated it and really closed it, because they, at the end of the day, they do have a lot of love for you. They want you to grow as a person, and they don't mean to hurt you or, you know, make you feel unwanted, but it just kind of felt like you guys were kind of both in different places in life, and they weren't really like financially well off, or you felt like you weren't financially well off. And so I just kind of get this feeling like, you know, you guys both played this out as long as you could, you know, trying to like have your cake and eat it too. Perhaps you guys decided maybe to keep it like no strings attached kind of thing, like just friends with benefit kind of energy. But then you realize, hey, that's not right either. And so kind of had this like revelation of like, okay, I want to do it right. Like, I don't want to be stuck. It's all about like self-growth and self-improvement of the energy that I'm picking up. So I don't necessarily feel like it was, you know, like it wasn't bad. I feel like there was just a lot of love, but a lot of drama and conflict. And at the end of the day, you guys were kind of, especially them, they were trying to be all mature about it, and was just like, hey, maybe we should utilize this time apart so that we can grow as people. And yes, you guys could have continued on with the whole like friends with benefits kind of thing, but it just didn't feel right. And so, right, yes, you guys are like kind of watching each other. They're definitely trying to see, like, keep tabs on you through like somehow social media or whatever, or like, I think some of you have, I get this imagery of some of you have like them blocked or something, and or like you think like they have you blocked, and you're trying to see if if it's like a green, if it says text message or iMessage, like you'll know like based on if they're like still alive, you know, like, oh, are they still like, is their phone on, you know? You'll see if they still have like an iMessage bubble or text message or something like that. That's like one way you kind of keep tabs on them. Let's go ahead and pick a couple more for Leos. We have the Devil, the Lovers, Two of Pentacles, and the advice coming in. We have the Knight of Cups. Two wanted to pop up. We have the Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay, wow. So, Leo, I see there's a lot of like sexual and physical attraction that you are going to be connecting with in the month of July. But there is this uncertainty because you guys kind of feel like, oh no, like, yes, I do, you guys do have feelings for this person, but they have this energy of like they want to do it right. They don't want to just have this be like a one night stand. Like, they have standards. This person that you're dealing with, the person you find so attractive and want to indulge with, has standards. So and they really challenge you to work on being like they make you feel like, oh, you actually have to be a good human being, you know, like do the right thing and stuff like that. Like, they have high standards. They want to be with upright people. They want to surround themselves with upright people who is honest, who treats people with integrity and stuff like that. And yeah, just what you're dealing with right now is somebody who's very mature, that knows what they want. They don't want to waste your time. And so if I see here that you understand this is a lot of work, okay? I don't want to say they're high maintenance, but they just have they have their standards high, okay? And so you are, on the other hand, more sexually charged when it comes to this connection, and you're just like, okay, so can we hang out? Like, you know, okay. So what's the advice? What's the advice for Leo's Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups? Okay, it's asking you to communicate, or really go within and ask yourself, what do you want? What do you want? Do you want to, you know, stay in this like bachelor or bachelorette kind of vibe of like dating and seeing what's out there? Or do you want to actually just stick with one type of person? Okay, let's see. We have the Four of Swords and Strength. Okay, so I asked, so what are you gonna do? What is Leo gonna do? Are they gonna just try to like play the field and stay single and stuff like that and not date? And it's like, no, you're not gonna be all quiet. No, you're gonna go out there, do your hair, you look good, you smell good, like dress the part. I see you going out and connecting with somebody. But I just feel like you just have to be willing to love, willing to communicate. I think that's where it all starts. Because at the end of the day, you're looking for fun, right? You're looking to have a good time. And I feel like you guys, yes, you guys are both on the same page when in regards to that outlook and perspective. And so try to feed more on the positive side and less on what you're trying to fulfill. And I think that'll work wonders. I just kind of get this vibe of like a patience. Like, patience goes a long way. Like, your patience will be rewarded kind of energy. That's what I get. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Leo. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.